Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm filming a couple of videos back to back. I'm still wearing my work shirt. I made a purchase from Tarte. Tarte once a year comes out with these like customizable makeup bags. The last 2 years that they came out, I didn't have the money, like couldn't justify the splurge. This year I had some extra money and it happened that it dropped right around the time of my birthday, so I decided to order it. I think it was like $60. And you get, how much was it? It was like $180 worth of product or something like that, I think. So let's go through here and I'll show you what I picked out. The first thing is you pick a bag. There was 4 bags to choose from. There was a gold one, a black one, and 2 different sequency ones. There was one that had, I think, flamingos on it, and then another rainbow one. I like gold, so it's just a square gold bag. And then the first thing they have you pick is a foundation, and there was like 5 to choose from, I believe. I ended up going with, and I have not heard anybody talk about this online. This is the Tarte Double Duty Hydrating Foundation. My skin has been so dry that I couldn't like even think about getting like another matte foundation. And it's like the Shape Tape. Has a little doe foot. This is in the shade light medium sand, so hopefully this is a decent color match. I don't know. We'll try it. Hopefully it's not too light. If you're trying foundations, put them on your jawline. People always make the mistake of putting foundation on the back of their hand when they're in the store. Your hands and arms are darker than your face, so it's not going to be the correct color match. Always put it kind of in here, and I can't see it, and so there's not a white spot, so I tend to wear foundation that's a shade darker than it should be, just so that I don't look so white, pale, pasty. But this looks like this is going to be my color, so it's going to make me look Casper the Ghostly, but it should be a good match. So I will definitely have to try this. Like I said, I haven't heard anybody talk about this, but I couldn't justify doing a matte foundation. My skin's been so dry. And then the next thing they had you pick, there was like, again, there was 5 options. There was a setting powder. I was going to get they had a stick like concealer, but they didn't have my shade in stock. So I ended up just getting, this is a blush and a highlight. It has a vanilla scent, and this is Blush and Glow in Rose Gold. So it comes with a highlighter, and I've used their blushes. They're 24-hour Amazonian clay blushes. Let me put it right here. I think it's a very pale, but it looks like, sorry, I have swatches all over. You can build the color up. Like that's a pretty color, and there's the highlighter up there. Tried their Amazonian clay blushes and their eyeshadow, and that's it. So I wanted to try a highlighter. I mean, the eyeshadow palette does technically have a highlighter in it, but that's the Make Believe in Yourself palette. And then the next thing was a couple of like face palettes where it had bronzer, blush, highlighter. I ended up getting the Hamptons Weekender. It's a contour palette, and again, it has a bronzer, blush, and highlighter. The highlighter is in Beach Getaway. Really pretty gold. Again, a summer, like the Summer House is the name of the blush, and again, it's nice mauve color. Here's the one that I just put on there. And so, yeah, definitely darker. Same color family, and then there's a really pretty bronzer. It's not too warm. I like a cooler toned bronzer for contour. This doesn't really have a smell. The other one had a vanilla smell. I don't really smell anything, but yeah, there's that little palette. There was another There's a couple others. That one's the one that really like grabbed my attention the most. And then you got to pick a mascara. I think most of them were the Lights Camera Lashes. I picked the fairy one just because I liked the packaging, but I'm assuming it's the same mascara. Never tried their well, no, that's not true. I've tried the Tarte's mascara. I've never tried this one. So, and again, I picked the fairy one because I liked the packaging of it. I was like, well, if I'm going to get a Lights Camera Lashes mascara, I'm excited to try that. It seems like it's a little thicker formula than the Tarte mascara. For eye products, I was going to get a single eyeshadow. I have a whole drawer of single eyeshadows that I never use. So I ended up changing it and getting an eyeliner, which if you watched my Sephora haul video, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 eyeliners. I probably didn't need to get this, but it was this, a couple of pencil liners, which never going to use them. A potted eyeliner, never going to use that. So this I will use. It's a felt liner, and this is, what is this? The Precision Longwear. So this is different from the other Tarte eyeliners. The other ones I got in the Sephora haul are Tarteist. Okay. And that's a wetter mascara formula. So this is the eyeliner that goes with that. And this is the Precision liner. So this is definitely a different formula than the other 3 that I got. So I'm excited to have this one. And then the last thing is you chose a lip product. And they had some lipsticks. And again, I haven't tried any of Tarte's lipstick, so I didn't know. I went back and forth. I ended up getting a lip paint, which their formula is a little bit dry. The lip paint, I only had one, and it was in a color that looked like concealer on my lips. So I ended up giving it away to a friend of mine who is darker complected than me because she could wear it as a nude. Me, it just looked like I had foundation lips. I decided I would try another lip paint in a color that I will actually wear, and this is Festival. I know it's a mauve or pale. It's a pinky rose mauve color. I know that's shocking because that's most of these lipsticks are in that. I like that color family, so sue me. So I decided to try this to see. Like I said, it was a little bit of a drier formula because I tried to mix it, the foundation looking one with a lip liner. And that ended up being more trouble than it was worth to get a shade. So we'll see. Like I said, I probably should have went with a lipstick, but there was all 5 of them were ones that I didn't know anything about, so it was a gamble. But this was a good deal. It gives me a chance to try some makeup that I haven't really tried. And yeah, like I said, Tarte does this once a year, I think. If you subscribe like to their email, like mailer thing, they will send you an email and you have 24 hours to pick up one of these. So this is the one that I got. And then I ended up with 2 samples. I did get the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea, which I think you could get a lipstick. And this is an option instead of lip paint, but I didn't know. And this is a hydrating lipstick. So yes, I probably should have got one of those instead. But it's a little sample, so if I like these, I may buy one. And then I got a sample of the drink of H2O Hydrating Booster. And again, this may be something that I invest in if it works. So yeah, it was fun. It's a little, makeup subscription-ish bag, but you get to customize it. So it's a customizable bag. You pick your bag, you pick your products. They send you said bag with said products, and it's a good way to try a lot of their products at a discount. So hopefully this was helpful. That way, like I said, sign up for their on their email list, and then next year when this drops, you can get your hands on it because they do this every year. I think the products change and the bags obviously change, but yeah. So hopefully that was helpful. If you've heard of these, if you've been thinking about getting them, this may sway you to pick up one next year. Like I said, the last 2 years I haven't gotten one. So this is the first year that I actually got it. And it's just because it happened to fall around on my birthday and I had some extra money. So yeah, hopefully that was helpful. Leave me a comment down below if you've tried any of these things, if you like them. If you want me to do a review, I can just put this whole bag on my face. I did get 2 blushes and 2 highlighters, so I would have to pick obviously one or the other, but I could do a full face of Tarte because I do have an eyeshadow palette and I use Shape Tape. So that's an option. If you would like to see that, leave me a little comment down below. If you are new to my channel, thank you so much for stopping by. I apologize, this video is probably a little bit boring, but it would really mean the world to me if you would subscribe. Give me another chance. If you are a current subscriber, thank you so much for stopping by. Hopefully, like I said, that this was helpful. That way, if you want to pick one up next year, or if you've been thinking about picking one up, you kind of have an idea. And yeah, I think that's all I have for you today. Again, thank you so much for stopping by. I apologize if this was a little bit boring, but I love you all, and I will see you in my next video.